On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Legends and the Bambinos. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dominican Republic.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one.
7 o'clock.
In there, and it's even at 1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Suzuki is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. We're just underway here in Denver. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Green.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Played on the backhand. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
The third baseman.
From the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ichiro retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Standing in, Roberto Alomar.
For the Bambino. The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Line drive to center field. Suzuki patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in, Francisco Lindor looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Burnett gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Green is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion
leading off for the Legends.
First pitch on its way.
Edwin Encarnacion
lays off 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Roy, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And that misses inside. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
3-1 to him now. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Bellinger is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into the box, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
Now a throw over by Burnett. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. Up top, it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Another throw over, and the fans don't like this at all. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 2-1 home. Runners going. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Stepping up now, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, number 4.
First offering on its way. hit hard on the ground to second. Muncy ranges to his left on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The third baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Grounded back up the middle to his left. Tatis on to first, and there are two down. So stepping in, JT Realmuto will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's at number two. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Green. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And that's the third out. So here now's the pitcher, Tom Seaver, as we move on to the bottom of inning number three.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with one away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good ball.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. way outside. 1-2. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Tatis right there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Albert now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
On the run is Mays. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way. It's a swinging bunt up the line. The 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Cruz. 1 out. Now batting, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Miller is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Ready to take his hacks again, Willie Mays, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
The right fielder.
Left side of the infield into the shift. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So striding forward now, Russell Martin hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one to Gehrig for the double play. Ready now, Andrew Miller. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Goose Gossage is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Goose Gossage.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Cruz is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. One out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1. Three and two. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Suzuki has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Tom Seaver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. A windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the... So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And this one is gone. A home run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger is there to put it away for route number 1. Striding in once again, Sean Green. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he takes ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Oh, no, he muffed it. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Drilled to first. Gehrig scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The second baseman.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Muncy fields it cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Suzuki.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Chris Sale takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Chris Sale.
First pitch on its way. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Popped him up. Tatis over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Lindor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. One and two, here it comes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Now another 2-2. Chopped at the plate. Gonna be a tough play. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. you have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Settling in now, Russell Martin, runner in scoring position with two gone. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. He chases out of his zone for strike three, and that. Ready for another chance? Willie Mays comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The center fielder, Willie.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Grounded down, and this will kick off the third base bag. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Once more, a throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. He's set, and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Before the 0-2, a look to first, and he's back easily. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Mays gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runners off for second. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. And another throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. A runner at second, nobody out. Right side. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Roberto Ozuna takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. set up away, but he misses with a slurve ball for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching, Zach.
So with a left-handed Rogers Hornsby, we'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Belted high in the air out to left. Green ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
Leading off for the Legends.
Now the pitch.
The pitcher.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Hanley Ramirez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something. Liam Hendricks gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Juan Soto will come on now. How's the pinch hit?
The center fielder, Juan Soto.
Now the slider gets the call. In the bottom 8th inning of this low-scoring affair, 3-1 our score. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Bellinger looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. And the pitch.
John
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hendricks, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He throws a 4-seam fastball. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Albert Pujols. From the stretch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a two-out double.
The first base
striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. Dennis Eckersley enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Eckersley.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. In there, and it's 0-2 now. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away.
The left fielder.
Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Three and 0 now. Francisco Lindor is on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now
ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up.
Lindor.
First offering on its way. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And again a throw, and the runner back. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. And yet another throw over. Runner back safely. Another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Once more, a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He's running again. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Runner goes for third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Green. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Britton's ready. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3-0. Here it is. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting. Center
And now
fielder.
time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell.
Now playing center field, number 22, Juan Soto.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. Trying to. Now in the box, Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now batting, right field.
Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bellinger going back on it to the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Ready once again, Russell Martin. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. The 0-1, and the runner's coming home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
The pitcher, Craig.
First delivery to him on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And Aroldis Chapman takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Yanked foul off to the right. Kimbrell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. That misses 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Cruz moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 2-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ball 3. 3-2 now. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Muncy ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now. Ted Williams will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, Duke Snider will grab a bat and hit for the Snider. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. 1-2. Here it is. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them...